Hello, so have you ever interacted with such an amazing Math Olympiad question? So worry not, this question might seem to be so easy until you start working it out. So let's now start with the solution. So make sure you watch this video up to the end. So in the solution of this maths problem, we have 9 to the power of a plus 9 to the power of a is equals to 90. So this one is 999. It's such an amazing maths problem. So the first thing that we need to do is to factorize 9 to the power of a plus 9 to the power of a. So this one can also be written as 9 to the power of a, then into bracket 1 add to 1 is equals to 90. So as usual, let's work out the number that is inside the bracket. That is 1 plus 1. So here now we shall have 9 to the power of a into bracket 1 plus 1 is 2 is equals to 90. Our next step now is to work out or is to divide both sides by the number inside the bracket. So this divide by 2, divide by 2. So 2 by 2 shall cancel. So now we shall remain with 9 to the power of a is equals to 2 here once, 2 into 90 shall cancel. Now we shall goes there 45 times. So is equals to 45. So how now can we solve the value for a in the fastest means possible? So let's now use what is called the log. So let's now introduce the log from both sides. So meaning that we shall now have the log of 9 to the power of a is equals to the log of 45. So assuming that we have the log of a to the power of b, so this one can also be written as b the log of a. So that is to mean that log of 9 to the power of a can also be written as a the log of 9 is equals to the log of 45. So from there, now we shall divide both sides by the log of 9. So here by the log of 9, so this side also by the log of 9. So from here now, the log of 9 and the log of 9 shall cancel as usual so that we remain with a. So a is equals to the log of 45 all over the log of 9. So let's now still simplify the log of 45 over the log of 9. So that is to mean that our a in this case, so a is equals to the log of 45 can also be written as the log of 9 multiply is given by a dot, multiply by 5, then all over the log of 9. So our a in this case is equals to the log of 9 can also be written as the log of 9 plus the log of 5 all over the log of 9. So why do I arrive at this? Because when you have the log ab, this one can also be written as the log of a plus the log of b. So that is how we can still work it out. So our next now is to, now we shall work it out, this log 9 plus the log of 5 all over log 9 by working it out this way. So now we shall have the value for a to be equals to the log of 9 all over the log of 9 plus the log of 5 all over the log of 9. So a is equals to log 9 and log 9 shall cancel each other. So now we shall have 1 plus the log 5 all over the log of 9. So assume we have the log of p all over the log of m. So this one we shall still rewrite it as now having the log p to the base of m. So in this case now our value for a finally is equals to 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 9. So now this one is the value for a, or this one is our correct answer. So if you've learned how we worked it out up to this part, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's now confirm the answer if it is really true. So now let's now get back to our question. So our question was 9 to the power of a, then also plus 9 to the power of a is equals to 90. So in this case now we shall have a to represent 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 9. So here now we shall have 9 to the power of 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 9, again plus 9 to the power of 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 9 should give us 90. So what is the next step? So the next step we can still write it by now having in this case, so 9 to the power of 1, so 9 to the power of 1. So the plus shall now change to multiplication, so we shall multiply it that way. again 9 to this log, to the log of 5 to the base of 9 plus, so here 9 to the power of 1, then the plus shall change to multiplication, 9 to the log of 5 to the base of 9 should give us 90. So here 9 to the power of 1 is 9, then the plus, sorry, the multiplication sign, so the log to the base of 9 shall cancel this 9, so here now shall have 5, then here now shall put into bracket, then plus 9 to the power of 1 is 9, then multiply by, the log to the base of 9 shall cancel this 9, so here now shall remain with 5, into bracket is equals to 90. So what is 9 times 5? So the response now there is 45. So 45 plus 45 is equals to 90. So what is 45 plus 45? So that is means that 90 is equals to 90. So meaning that our value is very correct when we now conclude that the value for a in this case, so a is equals to 1 plus the log of 5 to the base of 9. So that one is now our value for a. So if you really loved how we've solved this maths problem, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.